Whoa, am I just running past you? Where the hell is the end of this fucking thing? Yes, I know. I've already... What?
Okay, there we go.
Am I just going past you now? Do I have a map? No, I don't. I still have that weird, vague-ass compass non-mini-map thing with the thing on it, though.
Yeah, I mean, it at least, like, puts markers on it for other things that are nearby, but not showing any of the, like, level geometry is a little weird.
No! Oh, baby.
Hello, sir.
You're really big. Get smallified.
Yeah, become small.
No, become small.
Oh, there sure are a lot of them, but also you have a submachine gun, so...
Look at this arcade game. Look at this action adventure we're on time.
It was very easy.
Yeah, this game's really easy. Time says, if Remedy's listening, they should fix it by making it really hard instead. Hold on, I gotta play a better song. Warriors toward touch bear ass? No.
Yeah, I think that's right. Battery and whatever this thing is.
Be onified. There, I've turned you on. I've turned you on.
I think you need to turn the valve still.
No, I turned it on. I turned it on. What the hell? That's not hooked up to anything. What?
No, it's fine.
Is this the evil seeping into the traffic signs?
No, they covered the wires with dirt so that you couldn't see them. Satellite.
Wait, it just got hit by a rock.
Those do tend to float around out in space occasionally.
Finally, the aliens like, finally, that took forever. We had to get that trajectory right like 27,000 years ago.
It took forever to calculate it.
Wowie, and now I fight aliens instead of Taken.
One of these pieces of debris just like squishes Alan.
I guess I'm running away now.
I guess we are escaping the destruction. Yeah.
Why did that feel like it was lacking a lot of impact despite the fact that things were exploding and getting knocked over?
Yeah, it felt like very... not very weighty.
Maybe it's the song and how it didn't really have like a... Like, it didn't like, whoa, oops, I did it again, god damn it. Oh, the bill's gonna be huge this time.
Well, I may have blown up an entire oil field, but that's a small price to pay, right?
All right, let's see what the aliens thought of that record we sent up into space.
0 out of 10, get better material.
This is just a drawing of like a thumbs down, and it's like a human thumbs down. That's crazy how they managed to get that out of just the record we sent.
Well, it had pictures of humans on it. We don't know how they identified specifically the gesture of a thumbs down, but...
No, it got like crunched up a little bit. There's another page here. Oh, there's a middle finger. Come on, guys. We tried really hard on that. That was like one of the best songs we ever... That was one of the best pieces of music we ever made. We gave it to you for free. People here have to pay to have that. You know that. People here have to pay for it.
Yeah, we did it in like solid gold too, so like it was really expensive for us. We thought we'd just do something nice for you, but...
They did do it on gold because it doesn't corrode. That's right, I forgot.
Yeah.
Here, have it in gold. They got it. They didn't realize it had music on it. They just like immediately smelted it down for something. It's like, wow, I can't believe they sent us a disc of gold. That's crazy.
Ooh, free gold.
I do like gold, they say, taking a bite out of it. It is pretty tasty. They have special tongues where gold... Gold actually has taste in it. Would you... Shut up! God. I hate shadow people.
Whoa, Cable.
No, that was Alan Wake saying it. Blame him. It was like in the margins of the page. He like scribbled it there as like a note. I hate shadow people. In case anybody didn't realize.
Why did I have to write them in hitting me so often?
I haven't used the carbine rifle yet, and I'm in very much pain right now. What the hell were you looking at, Alan? You shot him without even look. That was... What, you stunned on him? You stunned on him a little bit?
I had to stunt on them a little bit. It was really cool.
I do stunt from time to time. When I'm feeling saucy. I was feeling extra saucy that night because I saw an oil rig get exploded by a falling satellite that I summoned with music.
As everybody knows, oil rigs are full of sauce.
Sauce. Wasn't there a first aid kit somewhere around here? I kept seeing it pop up on my mini-maps someplace.
It's like over by the Jeep or something, I think.
There's still this manuscript page that I don't know how to get.
Yeah, how do we get in here? Does this open up later or what?
It should open up now. How do I make you go? How do I make you happen? How do I do you? How do I complete you? How do I finish you? Are you finished yet? God!
He says, peeping into the window.
Come on! I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get it.
If there's a way in here, I don't know what it is. Unless it's something to do with these wire things. But those are just lights.
Maybe.
And they're on everything. Whatever. I hope she's a taken.
What the hell was that?
Easy.
What the hell was that?
I need you to tell me what you know.
They're the shadow guys. I told you about them.
I need you to tell me exactly how much he spent
There was a
using my
party in
name.
one of the rooms. It was pretty wild. I'm not sure which room it was in.
You didn't attend.
It was pretty wild. He was
No,
listening to
I
music
wasn't
until like
there.
9 o'clock that
Got
night. That
way
was
out
pretty
of hand.
crazy.
Anyway,
What,
I heard they
9
went
o'clock?
down
But my
there.
bedtime is
Fight
7
there or
o'clock.
something.
My bedtime's 8,
Maybe
so
find
even
out
I
more
stay
from
up late,
there.
she says.
I got some keys that you could maybe use.
You just happen to have the keys, huh? Fine. I'll take a look. Stay here.
Like hell. I'm getting out of here as soon as you leave so I could close up this place and go home.
Emma, you.
I've been
really
waiting
wanna
too
stay
long
here
to start doing that
alive?
insurance scam, so I'm gonna
Thanks
start
for the
lighting this
advice,
place up
I'm
once
not
you're done with
sticking
doing whatever the hell it is
Just
you're
go
doing.
already, okay?
You better collect all those manuscript pages, because if you leave any behind, they're gonna get burnt up real good ways.
Getting rid of them. The oil rig exploding because of a satellite crashing into it is a great excuse to get that insurance claim.
Yeah, it hit it, and then like the vortex of air behind it caused the fire to like cone upwards, then down onto my motel, and now we're on fire. I need money. Give me money now, please.
It was the craziest thing. You had to be there.
It was the craziest thing. My motel of twigs and sticks was burnt down by a falling satellite. Can I not drive in this
can't-
game?
I guess.
Apparently not.
I guess the map isn't that big or something.
I learned my lesson about Grand Theft Auto in the first series of events, Alan. Never again would I do that because my criminal record was pretty extensive at this point. Hopefully a sheriff doesn't pull me over while I'm trying to deal with the taken.
That would be really annoying. Again.
Its existence is one of rage and hostility. and its very presence
dire?
turns ordinary objects
Dire?
deadly projectiles.
Poltergeists are pretty
Shit.
dire.
That doesn't say anything. Shut up. No, bleh.
Ow.
My face.
Ow, that did a lot of damage.
Air goes into that, I'm pretty sure. Okay, but what if, like... I'm not even gonna insert the bed, I'm just gonna wait for a sec. Get obliterated, stupid. Stupid. Can I have, like, a candy bar or something? My health's pretty low.
Yeah.
Can I have a blood bar? Nice bar full of blood, maybe? Nailed it.
Some kvass.
Whatever the hell you just said.
The drink, whatever it was called.
Some kielbasa, maybe? Just a sausage? Can you just, like, lower that out from, like, a window? You don't have to put it all the way down. Just bite. I'll take bites off of it until it's gone.
Yeah, I could go for some kielbasa.
I'd go with some kielbasa. Fry that up with some, like, sliced potatoes, some, like, bell peppers or something. Some onions. That'd be good.
Yeah, that'd be
God
pretty
damn you,
good.
Time. Why did you make me hungry? Welcome to another series on our channel where we talk about food.
Where we talk about food, yeah.
This is broken. I can't get... Oh, now it's fixed. Now it's open, I guess.
We're in a diner, so talking about food is irrelevant.
Why was the door not locked anymore? Did I miss something?
I don't know.
Look at this ancient 50s era diner time.
This is a really old, like, style diner.
With a zigzaggy ass neon light like it's the 90s still. It's like a mishmash of eras bygone.
I'd go to an old-fashioned diner.
But it's like traffic goes and valleys like
Aww. Used to do that as a kid.
Everybody did that because it's funny. My voice sounds weird. Teehee. This entertains me and I don't have to ask my parents to buy something to do it.
The scene. Traces of violence. A callous midnight snack.
A callous midnight snack.
Carelessly behind.
Very tough, like jerky.
The man recognizes the enemy's handiwork.
I think these are keys for the motel rooms.
I think I need to rewrite that section. Says out loud.
There's something
Satellite
about it.
networks. That place might be involved.
Mount Red Tooth Observatory. That's another big thing on the top of a hill, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's pretty important, probably.
What am I picking up? Hello? Oh, keys.
Keys.
Maybe? Do I get one car and it's like if you break it, you're just done? Like, well, walk for the rest of the game, you idiot.
Yeah, you have to find a key for every car you get in.
Did I have a key?
I think it's for
For the what?
the motel rooms.
Oh, will that open and let me get the manuscript page now? That'd be nice.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, there's that stock sound of a dog getting kicked or something. You hear that?
Was a believer in a great many things, most of which.
Oh, she's gonna be the first boss. That or she's being merged with the car. Now we are one.
Well, she's been
Emma
monsterized.
Sloan, an innocent victim of his dark half. More collateral damage.
Voiceover, Alan says, holding his finger up. Emma Sloan doesn't exist. I invented her for the stories. Who cares?
Yeah, she's fake, like that FBI agent.
And my talent.
Wait, why did I write that in?
Whoops.
Oh, hello. Bleh.
See, I jumped by accident. He just like hammered me back down to the ground.
He just like like hammers you in like a nail.
I just keeps just thwacking him down. He just like gets cartooned into the ground. Get f***ed. I like this gun.
Bang, bang, bang.
Nah, it's not gonna work so good on you guys though, I don't think. Come on, timeout? No, I said timeout! God! Ref!
You have to give me timeout if I say timeout.
I get like 3 of those, I think, per game or whatever they do at sports ball. You have to do it or you're breaking the rules. And then you get penalized and we have to go ahead and execute one of your players. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes.
Yeah, that's definitely how it works.
If somebody violates a timeout during like a baseball game, they just pull one of the players in the middle of the field and just like execute them with like a giant execution axe. Just like the whole crowd's cheering like, do it, he broke the rules. Pretty sure that's how it goes. I've never watched a single baseball game in my life, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's definitely how it goes.
Damn it. Well, I mean, I guess if she's gone, I'll just keep this car for myself.
Ah, heck, she didn't unflatten the engine.
Well, never mind then. Looks like I'm huffing it. Can I open you now?
Yeah, here we go.
There we go. Time, you said that before it said unlock.
Well, the objective marker was on that door, so...
Oh, I thought you just had prior knowledge, like you worked on this game or something. You'd tell me, right? If you worked on this game, you'd tell me.
I would tell you, for sure. Definitely.
Your tone and the fact that you're dragging it out like that makes me think that you wouldn't tell me.
What? I can't just talk like this?
Now I definitely think you're not telling me the truth.
Damn.
Damn it!
Damn.
Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, it's Michael Farabee. He's dead, and he was tortured.
Oh,
He's
him.
dressed in clothes that bore the name of a local observatory. A slim lead, but solid enough. It did stir something deep in his mind. He knows where to go now.
He knows
The observatory. Obviously.
Fucking duh. The fact that I didn't realize that that was whatever that guy's name, yada yada yada.
hot on the heels of the Herald of Darkness. The champion of light forges on to see the
Oh,
stars.
are we gonna get another live action cutscene time?
Do we not get to explore the rest of the place?
No, we accidentally found the correct door, so we don't get to see any more of it.
Oh, okay. No, we're getting this film reel instead of a live action
An
cutscene.
observatory.
Oh man, I was hoping we see him walking around with like a bunch of
Place
After
where
Effects swirling around him.
But such insights are not what the champion of light is looking for.
The champion of the light.
To find
I need to fill this observatory's heart with light.
What would you do if you were playing this game and you got Dante's sword as a weapon?
I would put it back down and keep the gun because I don't know how to use this sword effectively as a weapon. Whereas a gun is pretty straightforward. You just point it and you pull the trigger, and even if you suck, so long as you're pointing in their direction enough, you'll get them.
But a gun isn't a cool demon sword.
Okay, well, I mean, the fact that I'm not trained with a sword means that I have a higher chance of hurting myself than them, so... I'm keeping the carbine, no thank you. The carbine's really cool, I like it.
Can we pick up the ammo, though?
I'd have to, I guess I'll pick up the shotgun just so I can pick up the ammo, and then pick up the carbine.
No, I guess
God damn it, time! God damn it, time! Oh, no!
Where did it go?
I was gonna say before you tricked me into doing that time that the carbine in this game is the exact kind of rifle I like using in video games, which is just like single shot, really accurate, but if you can shoot it quickly.
Yeah, I like those ones too. Kind of like the
long range. Whenever I played like a World War II game, I always tried to find an M1 Garand.
Yeah.
M1 Garand or whatever, however you pronounce it.
He has come.
Yeah, like the ones I remember is like the Halo one, whatever you call it, the like either the Covenant carbine or like the not the DMR, because that was a burst one, right?
I think it was you're talking about the DMR, you mean the battle rifle?
I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played Halo.
There was the assault rifle and there was the battle rifle time. The battle rifle one had like the scope on it and it shot in 3-round bursts until later on where I think you could switch it to single shot, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
Splendid! Welcome to my workshop of wonders! Can you survive my maze? I don't even know the solution to this one.
No, Odin, we're not doing. That's not what your act is. You're a band.
And then he heckin' hits the table with a hammer and just lightning starts shooting all over the place. He's like, don't tell me what I can and cannot do!
When he gets like this, folks, hold on, let me calm him down. We'll be right back.
Hold on a second, we're probably about to cut out because the whole entire studio is being transported into a maze of some sort.
You really don't sound no, I mean the difference between your speaking voice and your singing voice, it's pretty striking. What the hell are you talking
What? It's almost like there's two voice actors and one of them is a singer for a different band. I don't know.
No, I'm not saying that, guys, but I can't help noticing the difference. Son, you're on thin ice.
Unless Poets of the Fall did a song for this game, I think it's reasonable to just say that the songs that we heard before was them younger.
Yeah, you'd think.
Why don't you come to the gig tomorrow night and see for yourself? Once they get on that stage, boom!
Boom! I'm gonna be there with my Eye of Sauron and just hit the pyrokinetics. Boom, 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 boom! It's not even time yet. Boom, 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 boom!
I'm really good at hitting the pyrokinetics, guys.
We got a budget and I'm gonna spend it. Boom, 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 boom!
Now let's take another quick break here.
He gets really excited when he gets to do the pyrokinetics.
I put one on my fucking face. It's my new Eye of Sauron. Oh my god!
Oh, Barry.
I'd written in that he could achieve his #1 dream that he's always wanted to try. Unfortunately, I took it realistically instead of giving him the fantasy he always desired. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Well, I'm gonna drive this cool fire truck now. Bam, 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 bam. I've always wanted to be in a fire truck.
Why is there a fire truck just, like, up here?
This place lights on fire all the time. It's up here where satellites tend to fall, so...
Yeah, every other day a satellite just flies by and hits it.
Every day or two, a satellite just breaks down this entire observatory and they have to do a building montage that afternoon to build it back up. Like it's that thing Red Dead Redemption 2. Where it's like they're building a house and it's like time lapse. They just have to do that every week or so. And sometimes there's a cougar there.
I mean, it's Arizona. There's probably cougars in Arizona.
I'm just laughing because that video where they're trying to build the house with the cougars, they're fucking up the animations, just cracks me up. Time, do I go right or left? Do I dip the tip of my gun into the ground, or do I fling it around while I run? Which one do I do?
You dip the tip of your gun in the... I guess we're going this way.
I guess I'm going right ways because I've started sprinting in this direction. I don't know how to stop once I start going like Juggernaut, you know what I mean? Well, there's the fire rescue boys. Here they come.
What are you guys doing up there on the roof?
We're rescuing you from a fire. Get down. Here it comes.
But no, nothing is on fire.
I don't know if mashing R reloads faster in this one or not.
I haven't, like, been able to notice.
Oh, don't run out of ammo for the carbine. I really like this gun.
You've got a decent amount of ammo still.
Unless this is like a AR-15 or something.
Hunting rifle.
A hunting rifle sounds... I need 15 manuscripts.
How many do you have?
I don't... 1... 8. I need 7 more.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm not gonna find that. We don't get to see the hunting rifle, guys, no matter how much I would... That's like the exact gun I would like to use, by the way.
Well, there's one on there, on the ground there.
Well, we need to find like 7 more. There's no way that's gonna happen. Time. Then we turn around, there's like a notebook full of manuscript pages like, that's never gonna happen, it's never gonna happen.
You say, walking right past it.
It's never gonna happen, no, you can't make me. I'm assuming that's where I'm supposed to go because there's a spotlight there, or a street light, so I'm gonna go this way instead.
The objective is more to your...
There's a
side
question mark
than
up here,
that,
so this is
though.
bonus time. This has a manuscript page.
Yeah. Hi.
Stupid. How'd that work out for you? He was crouched there for like 3 hours waiting for me. It's like, finally,
the
my
objective
shit,
is-
my heckin' calves have been screaming at me.
You got 10, apparently, actually.
Okay, well, I need 5 more, so.
Your objective seems to be in the big building here.
That's never gonna happen, Time. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen, Time. It's never gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen.
It's just not ever gonna happen. We're never
not
gonna
gonna
find
happen.
4 more manuscript pages.
So, okay, so the road also leads up to exactly where I am. So the choice meant nothing. Yeah, I can either take the stairsy ways to get up there, or I can take the road to swervy my way up ways.
It's just whichever you feel like.
What do you feel like? I don't know. I feel a little more exposed on the road. I'm gonna take the stairs. I'm safer there. I just picked up flashbangs, so let me forget. Also, I have flares that I completely forgot about, so...
Picked up more carbine ammo, too.
Neat. No! I heard something roaring this way, some kind of engine or whatnot, and I tried to scare it off with a warning shot. It's still going, though, so maybe it's just, like, taking its time. Hello? The noises you're making are scary. Can you stop, please?
Please.
Alan Wake writes himself just yelling at an intercom. Please stop making this noise. You're making violations late.
It's not even on. There's nobody here.
Here it comes, stupid. Also known as the observatory.
Yeah, that's what they call it. It's the stupid observatory.
Here I am to look through your lenses of lies so you can pretend that there's stars up there when I know the truth.
I know. The Earth is flat. There's another 40.
Combat shot. 40! I guess this is if you beat the game, you can come back and play it again.
I guess.
There's no way. I'm actually never gonna get 40, so.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
already
no
way the hell
way.
past the heckin' hunting rifle. I probably was supposed to get all the ones from the previous level. Is there anything here? No. There's a health thing, but I'm not hurt. There's that. I haven't been that way, I don't think. Wham.
No. Spooky. You guys should really go down to that motel like a satellite crashed and the oil field blew up. They probably need some firefighters there.
It's a good thing I wrote myself as being a crack shot, says Alan the Wake.
He was a crack shot in the other game too, so
Yeah, he wrote himself that way, right? I mean, he had to have.
yeah.
I'm
I
willing
think
to
he
bet-
did mention he'd never like
Held a gun
shot
before.
a gun outside of a range before.
Oh, I didn't know that he even went to a range. I thought he said he never even touched a gun before, but I could be wrong.
I thought he mentioned going to like a range, but I might be wrong.
I mean, I guess that makes more sense than just saying, I never even touched a gun before, but then I started popping off headshots like it was nothing. Get blast Reno'd, idiot. Get disintegrated. Get obliteratomized, stupid.
He walked around the corner and there was an obliteratomizer gun on the ground.
Oh my god, I think this can obliteratomize my enemies, he said out loud in a thought bubble. He said out loud in a thought bubble. don't think there's anything else to find. I guess we just don't get to use the hunting rifle yet. The fact that I see the combat shotgun thing there makes me think that maybe they'll just have the hunting rifle later, and I can get in like later on.
Maybe. Carbine seems fine though. What? There was a gun there. What was that?
But it was a carbine.
Oh.
There, now I have 2 of them. I'm dual wielding.
Bang, 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 bang.
He has the flashlight in his mouth. Bam, 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 bam. Hello?
Hello? I'm
Hello.
Dr. Rachel Meadows, and wait
Hello.
a moment, it's you. I can't believe
Pleasure to meet
dare
you.
show your face around here again.
Oh, hi guys.
Are those combat knives standard issue for firefighters in this part of town?
Oh yeah. I mean, you gotta fight off the coyotes and the mountain lions.
We're trying to put out these fires. The coyotes keep trying to like nip at our heels. God, I hate the rural
Sorry.
areas. I hate Arizona.
It's a real problem.
It's a real problem. Like, actually, if you live in Arizona, you need like a rifle to fend off the coyotes who just keep showing up. It's annoying. I told you about how when I was living in California back in the like mountain area, I saw like fucking like just wolves in my backyard, right?
I think so, yeah.
And I saw a black bear eating our garbage once. That's crazy.
Away.
Wolves are so much bigger than you think they are.
Yeah, I've heard they're really huge.
They're ginormous.
I'm trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me,
Trying
right?
to fix it with my carbine rifle. I'm carbining real hard.
Yes. Yes, he did. All right. Come on in.
Thank you.
Well, I believe you completely.
Well, if you're gonna carbine them, I guess you can come inside. You used to hear them in Alaska? I had a cousin that lived in Alaska for a while. I wonder if she saw any wolves. She saw like moose a bunch of times.
Moose are huge, I think.
Moose are insane. They're like big enough to like fucking like lean a car over if they got really mad, I'm pretty sure. Have you ever see that clip of like a dog that ran up and it was like barking at a wolf, but because wolves don't bark unless they're like trying to kill something, it just like stopped and looked at him, and because wolves are wolves, the dog got super intimidated, just like started walking away.
I don't think I have.
Oh, I've seen that clip and it's really funny. Wolves are scary. Also, we need to keep in mind the fact that not only are wolves individually just ginormous and scary, but they travel in packs, so
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm
Nice, Professor. Shut up, ghost! You can't fool me!
some kind of cool trick on your part.
Please stop shooting at the glass. I don't know why everybody who comes in here does that.
There was no glass third time. It went through. It hit the ceiling. Oh, there is glass there. Oh my god. What?
Well, it's a bullet. It goes through glass.
Oh. No, it's bulletproof in case the satellites show up. That's why my ancestors used to hunt these with big off hounds. Well, the hounds started off as wolvos. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Like the reject loser ones that we decided to start petting and like giving scritches to until they became good boys. They used to like spear mammoths to death. Our ancestors didn't give a fuck. Here I come to look through your lenses of lies. Everyone knows that the world is a donut, hollow and filled with cream.
Why does everybody who comes here say that?
You look like a million different scientist characters I've seen in video games.
Yeah.
Astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify.
Yeah, it was a
I think
rock.
it's disabled
I
our
saw it.
satellite.
And you have a British accent. Well, I really wrote the most generic character I could think of, says Alan, shaking his head. I can't believe I wrote
What was
this.
that?
To understand it at all.
I said I can't believe I wrote the most generic character ever.
And now we're blind.
Oh, well, I'm sure that's a you
Maybe the events are still
problem.
going
Just
on, but we can't pick it
just
up.
write it over
Something we
again.
can do.
Okay, and he's just like whites out the page he's writing on. She just disintegrates. Whoa!
There's a replacement in my car.
Just gets
You can
dusted
get
like
back to me
Thanos
with that
snapped.
business.
Consider it done.
Tell me more about the Reapers.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive.
I guess that's why they wrote characters like this, right? Because it's supposed to be Night Springs, which is like a Twilight Zone parody, so...
So it's just like
The characters in that, if you wanted to write a scientist, you'd write somebody who has their hair rolled back and is very, like, is British and, like, speaks very carefully or whatever.
yeah, it's very.
If you wanted to
like-
write somebody like some rural-ass motel, they'd be working on a car and
You gotta just do the cliches, you know.
But suddenly he became I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about how cliche I am.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition.
What if I want to feel cute when I'm at work? Get over it.
When I was called away
Yeah,
by
I'm
my
allowed to
assistant,
do that.
Michael was the first to spot
This
me.
isn't even heckin' cocktail skirt night or whatever the hell it is. Cocktail dress. Cocktail, or is that a cocktail dress? It's not short enough to be a cocktail
Tell me
dress, I
about
don't
the
think.
event.
Oh, it's quite
Is that a
fascinating.
cocktail dress? Time, what's a cocktail dress? Help.
I don't know.
Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind
We're
of
just noticing that the stars are starting to align in it. Think this might be a sign of the Azathoth waking up a little while, I think.
I don't think I wrote anything about Azathoth waking up.
Azathoth wakes up when he pleases.
Shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
You were lucky. He's done much worse.
I mean, I just kind of let him do it.
He
Does
showed
your
me a knife.
observatory not
And
have
he kept
security or
talking.
anything?
He showed me a
Enjoyed the sound of
knife.
his
It was in a
voice.
collector's case that was sealed, but it was still scary, I
You
think.
really aren't anything like him, are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
I'm done speaking to you. I have science to do. Get ye hints. Damn. I can't believe she hit me with that get ye hints.
Well, I guess you better go hence, because, I mean, she told you to.
I'm hensing currently. Here I go hensing.